We're coming off the holiday of Shavuos. Could you imagine what it looked like in the Midbar all those years ago at the foot of Har Sinai after the Jewish people received the Torah? Chazal tell us that at Har Sinai, HaKadosh Baruch Hu was merape kol hacholim, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu brought about a healing to anyone who was sick, anyone who was injured, had a disability. HaKadosh Baruch Hu healed them. Rashi tells us that when the Torah says to prepare for Kabbalas HaTorah, because Hashem Yered La'enei Kol Yisrael, Rashi tells us that he was healing all those who were blind so that they'd be able to see. And the Sifsei Chachamim explains because this was a response to Klal Yisrael's request, Ritzonenu lir'osas malkeinu. Hashem, our desire is to see our King. They wanted to behold HaKadosh Baruch Hu's presence in the world. But I have a question on that. Even those who can see, can't see HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So what does that mean that HaKadosh Baruch Hu was giving them vision so that they could see their King? That doesn't make sense. You have to say that no, the Gilui Hashchina at that time of Matan Torah and the giving of the Torah itself, that is the vision that the Jewish people wanted. Risonenu lirosas malkinu meant that obviously they can't see HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The eyes can't fathom a revelation of what HaKadosh Baruch Hu would look like. However, in receiving the Torah, they were able to perceive the world in a whole new way, to recognize the Yad Hashem in the Bria, to recognize how HaKadosh Baruch Hu was involved in their lives, the Hashgacha Pratis in their lives. That only comes when a person is truly receiving the Torah. And my friends, that is true for us as well. Each and every single one of us, we are supposed to emulate, as though HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave us the Torah ourselves, this Shavuos, in our time as well. And we should emulate that feeling, that now that we've received and accepted more Torah into our lives, our perceptions of the world should change. We should see more Hashgacha Pratis in our lives. We should see more opportunities to learn and more opportunities for Ruchnius in our lives, more opportunities for Chesed, for helping our fellow Jew. The Torah is meant to impact our perception of what the world is supposed to look like and what our engagement in the world is supposed to look like. It's as though before Shavuos, just a week ago, we were blind. We didn't see the opportunities in front of us. We didn't see our true potential. We didn't see how much HaKadosh Baruch Hu was engaged and guiding our lives. But now that we've received the Torah, now we can truly live full lives with the perception of the truth of Torah, with the perception that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is truly guiding us, the perception that we have the ability to connect to Torah, to learn Torah, and thereby envision a better world. HaKadosh Baruch Hu should bless each and every one of us to take our Torah and the Torah that we've accepted on Shavuos and translate it into perfecting ourselves and perfecting the world around us.